he's jerking off.
Okay.
Because you're an opera.
And we're here, yes, I'm here with the Avenged Sevenfold, my dear friends. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves so they can get acclimated to your voices?
What's up, this is Johnny Christ.
This is Synyster Gates.
Yeah.
My baby's right here. Now, Johnny and I actually had the opportunity to hang out for like an hour. What, was it 2 years ago or something?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And then Matt and Zach and I hung out for an hour just recently in September. So, no, he's sorry to hear that because he was just like, all right, dumb chick. Yes, it was John. Do you remember that though? Do you remember sitting on that chair with me in the thing?
Yeah,
and I was
we
just
had an all the fans. Right?
Yeah.
Questions.
Thank you for remembering that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. So, Mr. Drunk Video over here. That's all over YouTube. I was talking to Zach about that yesterday, as a matter of fact. I'm like, oh, so we're going to get another. I want to bring a video camera in here to get y'all drunk again.
We don't want it. We don't want to do it.
Yes, we do, because you're fun when you're drunk.
Yeah.
You are fun. And I like
He never remembers it.
I like when people come up to them when they're in some other country and go, hey, are you American? Yeah. You in a band? Yeah. What band? And you guys make up something.
We don't usually do that, and it looked like we were big jerks by doing that.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't, because I do that all the time to Google. Are you Misty? And I'm like, no.
The nicest people in the world for the record.
You are. No, absolutely.
You can't understand them, and sometimes it's just a little funny, and I was drunk, so.
And you were climbing everywhere. I love you drunk, though, honey. You are fun drunk.
Thank you.
He's sitting there with his cocktail, and he's like, He's fun.
How many videos are there?
I don't know. We released
It's all over YouTube.
It's called All Access Plug. And that came out in July, and that's one of just like the secret little things.
Right.
So
They got me good.
Is there stuff on there after you did it and you saw it?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, why did we put that on there?
Yeah, because I don't approve stuff, because sometimes you got to drive to LA, and I don't like to drive to LA, so it tends to be the other guys that take care of it. But in return, I'm stuck with some of that stuff that's on there.
You know what's funny is that the rest of the guys, when you're doing this, are all looking at you like, oh boy. Oh boy. That's the best part. It's kind of like the drunk friend at the party. That's like, okay, well, we're going to take you home now.
Our drunk friend can really appreciate that.
From time to time.
I'm not. I want to see you, John. I want to see you.
Yes,
I do. Yes, I do.
Do you know what he did to my dad?
Tell me. Tell me.
He peed on his head.
What?
This is a true
tell me
story.
the whole story from beginning to end.
All right. So we were on Warped Tour a couple of years ago, and Johnny, he gets cross-eyed drunk. That's what he does. And just let me know if it's getting too out of control.
It's okay. We're after like 7 o'clock.
Well, sort of, kind of.
Gonna be good. It's not that bad.
Okay, let's be FCC friendly.
Absolutely. So we're on our way to New York, and it's been raining, and it's in the middle of the summer. And my dad's like, the show's not gonna be too good, and people are gonna be sliding all over the place, but because he's in his bunk and he thinks he's hearing rain or whatever, and he comes to and he's like, no, it's not raining outside. Somebody's whizzing in the bunk right there, or outside the bunks. And so he opens up the door, and as he does so, Johnny pins him right between the eyes. And he's like, oh, you're peeing on me.
Right.
So I tried to get him to stop doing it, and so finally he closes his curtain or whatever, because the guy's not stopping, but he doesn't quite know. He obviously suspects that it is his good friend, Johnny Christ. And so the next morning he was up super early. I came out to use the bathroom at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and what are you doing up? He'd already been showered and everything. He's like, I'll tell you in a little bit. So we called a band meeting.
This is the bathroom, son.
Yeah, we called a band meeting, and my dad told the whole story.
And I heard also, Zach told me that your guitar sold more than anybody, or got bidded on more than anybody for the fire victims thing.
Yeah, that was really cool.
We're going to call that a bass, because I'm a guitar player.
Sorry, sorry, my bad.
A couple of less strings.
Yeah, it was really cool. I heard the news, and I was just glad it was
It is. Well, congratulations, you guys, on the success of
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just being loaded up. I wanted to ask you, what made you decide to do it your way as far as self-producing? Did you go through a lot of people?
Well, we met with some people. We initially wanted to do it ourselves, and we have a really close relationship with our management and our label and everything, so we respect what they say, and we trust them, so they just said, if you find a guy that could work for you, that 6 member.
And Matt is a stickler for the guitar solos, may I add?
Yes, he is. Crazy. But So we met with a few people, one of which was Rob Cavallo, who did Green Day, and a bunch of different people, legendary producer, but time constraints were just not happening and all that kind of stuff. So we got really excited about doing it again. We got in there, and that's what we're into. We listen to records and stuff, not just for the music, but also for the production elements and all that kind of stuff. So we had a great time. It came kind of naturally to us.
Was it hard leaving stuff off moving there that?
Yeah.
But isn't that going to come out shortly?
Yeah, the kids will hear it.
We're definitely going to get it out to the kids in one way or another.
Because your guitar thingy, your magazine thing, you said something about you were going to put out the demos.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe.
Oh yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah. But we left. We wrote this album a lot differently. We wrote like upwards of 28 songs or something, and so obviously there's only 10, so that's 18 left. It's floating around somewhere, but all my favorite solos are on those songs and
the non-orchestral solos.
Yeah, the ridiculous stuff. All the ridiculous stuff is on the new sets of Heaven.
We're really excited to have hear that eventually too, but we're really excited about
Kids will hear it.
Right now.
We'll release it.
So do you guys feel like you've paid your dues, so to speak?
We definitely paid our dues.
Yeah.
We've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, we're the new band, I guess, but we've been around for about 10 years, and we worked our butts off. We're slaves to the grind, living off $1 a day for 3 years, and it was rough.
But we
$10
a day.
We got $10 a day. Yeah.
At least you don't have to drive a van around like Fair to Midland does. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Fair to Midland has to drive their own van with them driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Well, we did that too, so hopefully, the bus comes next for them. They're great people, so.
So it must make you feel really good to know that bands like Operator, like I don't know if you heard what they said on stage about you.
I didn't hear.
Well, they just basically said that if they had a chance to tour with anybody, it would have been you when they first started, and they thought, okay, who do we want to go and let go? Avenged Sevenfold. So now it's kind of just.
That's cool. We get along great with those guys. We really respected them. It was very mutual. We listened to them for a long time, and we were big fans. And so it was cool to meet them, and they turned out to be such great people. And so yeah, we'll do it again soon, hopefully.
I was talking to Brandon from Atreyu. He's your buddy, and he loves you and stuff. And he said he actually went out and purchased your record.
Did he really? Good.
He heard critical acclaim, and he said I had to go out and buy the album because I got to support my friends, and it's all about support.
That's too cool. It's a tough time to sell CDs.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said people aren't buying CDs, and Zach said the same thing. People aren't buying CDs.
Yeah, no, it's
People
tough.
aren't downloading stuff.
But we're a band that's all about our tickets, our fans, and that type of stuff. So
you've always been like that since day one.
We have the best fans in the world, and we're all doing well, and it's because of them, and we don't need to sell CDs. So
that's right.
We don't want to sell CDs.
That's right.
Don't buy our CDs. Just kidding. Please do.
Screw the CD.
Yeah. And what about MySpace for you guys? Is that just totally?
It's great. Yeah.
I can't add you as a friend. It won't let me add you.
All right.
It won't let me. I've been trying for like 6 months.
What are you talking about?
Whatever,
We'll
but I had to get a new MySpace thing, so I had to delete my old one, and they won't let me add the new one. That sucks, man.
We'll get you hooked up tonight.
Whatever. Whatever.
We'll have a great show tonight.
We gotta do it. All right.
Love you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Avenged Sevenfold on 105.3.
Yeah. Best band ever.
That's right.